Hey, how's it going guys? It's Tactical Cuber, back with a brand new video. Today's video is going to be my end of the year 2015 cube collection video. And not just my cubes, but also a few puzzles I own. I do enjoy puzzle solving as well, so yeah. Let's just jump right into this video. I want to get this over with and just do it so no one asks. So let's start off with WCA events. First we're going to start off with 2x2. I'll talk about each cube for a little bit and then move on. So this is my first ever 2x2. This is the Cyclone Boys 2x2. It was my main for a while. I used it. Never used it in a competition. Used it for a while. I don't like this. Locks on the centers a lot. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Shades are too bright for me. I don't really like them. And yeah, there's nothing much to say about that cube. Let's move on to the next 2x2. Is my current main, the Moyu Ling Po. This is the last 2x2 in my collection. Yeah, current main, really fast cube, love it a lot. Restickered, everything like that. So yeah, that's it with this cube. Now let's get into 3x3. All these 3x3s are pretty recent. I don't have my first 3x3 because I broke it and then got rid of it. So yeah, let's just show you my one-handed 3x3. I guess you could call this my first 3x3, but not really. My first speed cube was a white Zanchi. I just recently got this though for one-handed. It's a 50mm Zanchi, so I guess you could call that my first speed cube. Not the same one, same brand though. Yeah, I love this cube. I'm not great at one-handed. Average around a minute, which isn't that great. But you know, I'm getting there. So that's all I can say about that cube. Moving on, we have the Moyu Tanglong in gray. I don't have a black Tanglong. Yeah, let me do some turns for you guys. Yeah. I don't like this cube too much. I think it's too slow and too clacky. The smoothness though is very good. I do enjoy that a lot about this puzzle. I just don't like the slowness and the clackiness of it. It kind of throws me off. Okay, my next 3x3 is the Chi Thunderclap. I got this at the competition I went to a while back. Really good, really good. Takes a lot of breaking in though. I switch between this as my main sometimes. Very good puzzle. Overall turning's great, everything like that. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is my Gans 356. This was my third speed cube ever. I did use it as my main, and I haven't made this announcement yet, but I have switched my mains to the next 3x3 that's coming up. This is a great 3x3 though. It's too flimsy, and that's the only issue I really have with it. Love the feeling, love the speed, corner cutting, everything is great about it, except that it's too flimsy, so yeah, that's the only thing keeping this from being my main. Next we have the Kong's Design Mei Ying, and this is my main now. I do have to resticker this. It is very fast, and I love the feeling of it. Smooth, glides very well. No issues with this cube whatsoever. And yeah, that's it for 3x3s. Yeah, that's pretty much it for 3x3s, at least in WCA event 3x3s. So next we'll do 4x4. So my first ever 4x4 was the ShengShou version 4x4, which is now in pieces. This was my 4x4 till I got the Euxin 4x4, which I'll be showing off next. Pretty bad 4x4. It popped and I never felt like putting it back together, so I just got a new 4x4. And yeah, so this is the Euxin 4x4. This was my main for a while till I got my other 4x4, which I'll show that off in a minute. Nothing wrong with the outer layers of this puzzle. They're actually really good. I love the outer layers. But the inner layers lock up a lot. And they're just really bad. They're slow and grindy, and it's not good at all. Yeah, but this is a really good cube, so definitely check this out if you want. Next, we have the Moyu Aosu 4x4. This is by far my main, one of the best 4x4s I've ever tried. The inner layers are beautiful, they don't lock up at all, they're nice and fast. All the layers have a decently even speed. The only thing I really have a problem with this cube is the feeling of it. It's not as smooth or buttery as I would like it to be, but it's definitely better than the Yuxin 4x4 by far. So yeah, that's it for 4x4. Let's move on to 5x5. I only own one 5x5, and that is the Yuxin 5x5. This, of course, is my main 5x5. I still need to learn edge parity for 5x5, so I don't fully know how to solve it yet. But, yeah. I love this cube. It's really great. Doesn't lock up that much. Doesn't get those catches like on the Moyu. I've tried the Moyu before. It's okay. But this is definitely better. So, yeah, that's it for 5x5. Let's get into Skewb next. I only own one Skewb. It's the Moyu Skewb. I hate Skewb. Sorry for anyone who likes Skewb. I don't like Skewb at all. Maybe it's just because I suck at it and never take the time to learn any new ways to solve it. But I just don't like it. See, I haven't restickered it. I don't compete in Skewb. I feel like it's pointless. I just don't like it. But, yeah. Yeah, this is a decent Skewb. It's pretty fast. I lubed it, so it's nice. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy, because it's just winter out and I get stuffy around winter time, and yeah. So yeah, this is alright. I don't really like it. That's it for Skewb. Let's move on to Pyraminx. My first Pyraminx was the Moyu Pyraminx. Was my main for a while, isn't anymore. Yeah, the only reason this isn't really my main is because this tip doesn't have a ball bearing. And I just think the Moyu's too big, and I don't really like the feeling of it. Most people do. It was good. It's my main for a while. I think it's too fast for me, but yeah. My newest Pyraminx that I just recently got, maybe saw the unboxing of it, is the QIYI or G Pyraminx. This is my new main. I do love the way this thing feels. The tips have a nice sandy feeling. The body's really clacky. I love that. Yeah. And it's semi-fast, but it's not too slow either. So that's what I love about this. It has a nice moderate speed and it's controllable for someone like me. So that is it for WCA puzzles. Let's get into other cubic puzzles, twisty puzzles like that. The first thing is 3x3 shape mods. We're going to start off with the Shengshou mirror blocks. Everyone knows this cube. Everyone's used this cube before, or at least seen pictures of one or know what it is. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this. Yeah. Next we have a void cube. Actually, I have two void cubes. I think these are Lan void cubes, so they're really bad, but it doesn't matter. This is a clear one, so that's pretty cool. I got this for Christmas. Oh, it's alright. The next one is also a Lan void cube. It's just a plain black one. This one's actually better, and some of the sides are really fast. I think it's this one actually. Yeah, that one's like really fast. But it doesn't have any flooring holes, so it locks up a lot. I think it's just the whole design of the void cube in general that makes it lock up a lot. So yeah. Actually, I did forget one WCA event, which is Megaminx. This is my Shengshou Megaminx. I don't compete in Megaminx. I average around like 10 minutes on Megaminx. I just think it's fun to solve. That's why I don't want to go buy like a Yoo-Hoo or something. This is fine for what I use it for. But definitely if I do get into Megaminx speed solving one day, I would buy a Yoo-Hoo. Yeah, this is pretty good. locks up a lot though. The thing with these is you have to loosen them a lot, and then that's how they become good. So that's what I did to this one, and it's decent. Okay, next we have the Mefferts Gear Ball. I was supposed to give this away, but I didn't have enough people enter the giveaway, so I could not. I was not going to pick from 5 people. No, I'm all set with that. Yeah, this is a really, really fun puzzle. I used to solve this a lot. Like, when I got it, I solved it for like a week straight. Like, every day I kept solving it. Very fun solve, very interesting. I just think it's the gears that are like really cool. But yeah. So let's check out the next one. This is the Fisher Cube. I don't know what brand this is. Don't ask me. I think it's a ShengShou. I don't know if that's correct. But I know how to solve this. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun solve. It's just a 3x3 shape mod, so it's not too difficult. There's only I think there's a parity on the top layer. That's about it. But other than that, it's not too difficult. It's just first layer, third layer. First layer, second layer, third layer, and then it's solved. It's pretty simple. So yeah, and then I have one more that's actually in pieces, which is a 3x3x5, and the Calvin's 3x3x5. I didn't feel like reassembling this, so I just left it in pieces. I can solve it, it's pretty fun, but yeah, I didn't feel like reassembling it. The last one is actually not a cube. Actually, this isn't the last one, but it's not a cube. It's actually a circle, and it's a labyrinth puzzle. I don't know if you can see this in frame, but there's a little ball. You can see it under there. And you start over here, and you have to maneuver it through the labyrinth and get it to some other point. I don't really know where that is. But yeah, this is fun. I got this from my uncle for Christmas. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, definitely a fun solve. Actually haven't solved it yet, but it's fun to play with and just use. So the next and the last one is the Hard as Nails puzzle. You've probably seen this in the review and solution of this. I got this from my dad as an early birthday present. I solved it in like 20 minutes. It was very, very simple. If you want to see me solve it, I'll just solve it really quick. Forget how you do this, okay. Yeah, it literally takes 2 seconds to solve. And then you just put it back like that. So yeah, that's the last video. So anyways guys, that's it for this video. I don't think I have any more puzzles. If I do find one lying around, I will definitely show it in a different video. Title it Puzzles I Missed in My Cube Collection. No, I'm just messing. But anyways, that's it for this video guys. So if you did enjoy this at any point, please leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, thoughts, or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe guys. I really would appreciate that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.